Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here today upon my channel, guys. Today, my friends, we got something really awesome. I didn't think I was going to be able to obviously make a video like this, but obviously on the PlayStation 4 at this present moment in time, there's like a limited time only demo where you can play the new Medieval game, the Medieval Remastered Remake. And so I just want to say thank you to Sony Entertainment and Sony Interactive Entertainment, which is the publisher to this game, and thank you to the developers and Guerrilla Cambridge for making this possible.
Arrogant, pitiless man hated his fellow citizens for their simple and peaceful ways. So he raised an army of demons and set out to take the realm for his own.
Sir Daniel Fortesque.
Sir Daniel Fortesque led the militia in the battle against this unholy horde. Songs are still sung of how he spearheaded the charge deep into the accursed multitude, how demons fell before him like wheat before the scythe, and how at last, though mortally wounded, he destroyed the sorcerer utterly. Fortesque went down in history that day as the hero of Gallowmere, and a time of peace began, which was to last for 100 years. And then the sorcerer returned.
But man, I remember when I was a kid, I played Medieval and it was incredible. Like, I feel old to seeing these sorts of remakes. Like when we saw the Crash Bandicoot remake and stuff, it was just one of them things where I felt so old in myself because I played the originals back in the day when I was a kid. And now, you know what I mean, I'm 25 years old and I remember the original game of this. And it's just, I can't wait. I'm gonna have to buy this game. I'm thinking I'll either buy it on the launch night, which, if you guys are curious when this comes out, it does come out on the PlayStation 4 on October 25th. It's only coming available on the PlayStation. I think they might put it on Xbox and PC at some point in the near future, but at the moment in time, I don't think it's going to be coming, like, obviously on any other platform other than PlayStation 4 for the time being. You know what I mean? Because they did it with Crash Bandicoot, if you remember. They did it just PlayStation, then Xbox and PC got it at later points, so. But this looks beautiful. You know what I mean? The cutscenes. But I want to know your overall thoughts and opinions. Are you excited for the remake of this, like the remaster? And did you play the original back in the day? Let me know. And obviously, if you would like me to purchase the full game of this, then I could do a future walkthrough on this, play the full game, because I remember lots of the game. There's bits of the games that I don't remember, but I can remember a good chunk of it. You know what I mean? So, you have to let me know, guys, okay? This looks visually beautiful. This way it turns like all the people into like creatures and stuff. Mad. It just turns them all into these like weird looking zombies. Kid zombies there as well. Talk about resurrecting the dead and bringing back the zombie apocalypse, you know what I mean? But man, I'm excited for this. Obviously, I do recommend, for the limited time only, when you guys see this video, I do recommend that you download this demo for yourself. It's free to download, obviously, off the PlayStation 4 store. I only came across this because I saw a little article about it on social media. I was like, oh, I need to check this out. Downloaded it straight away. And I was just like, right, we need to get into the zone and start playing this right away. So that's why we'll be doing today. But I'm intrigued to see how this is all going to look. Obviously, we did play a fan remake of it on the channel a little while ago. So I'm interested to see what the actual remaster is going to be like. So I'm just going to go on options. Okay, there's nothing about subtitles. Okay. Unless there's already default subtitles. There might be default ones. Right, let's go on new game. I'm not sure how long this demo is going to be for as well. It might be a long demo, it might be a short one. But we're going to just gonna have to see how it goes, you know what I mean? Oh my days. Daniel's Crypt. There's our boy, Sir Daniel Fortesque. Right, so at Dan's Crypt, you know what I mean? Like I said, there'll be bits of it that I do remember, there's going to be bits that don't. But man, I feel old seeing this.
Risen again, Sir Daniel Fortesque. See? The hero of Gallowmere. Fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the saviour of the day. But we knows better.
Okay. You tell him, Daniel.
Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Sarek and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
I hope so too. Man. Obviously as well, for playing this limited time only demo as well, you get like a reward for the full game as well. Alright. Hang on. Let's there we go. Basically, I think you get like a helmet or something for playing it for the full game as well, which I think is pretty cool. It's really nice of Sony to be able to do that. Like, you know, just do a little something like that for just checking out a demo of an upcoming title.
It has risen again.
Okay, we already listened to him.
Let it alone.
And him.
Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the
I don't want to talk to you. Right. Got my weapons as well. We're going to read the books and stuff, just to give a little bit of a reminder of the story, because it gives you like clues and hints and stuff.
Will be added to your coin total. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles.
Okay. Forgot about the gargoyles in this game. I remember you able to buy things off them.
You will find life bottles throughout Gallowmere. They contain the same magic that rose you from your slumber and will raise you from the dead once again. When your life is low, using this bottle will help you feel a little better. And remember to fill it when you can.
No problemo. I do remember as well, when it comes to this game, you have to find these rune things as well, which is for this hand thing by this gate here. Yeah, the star rune is needed. You have to find these runes, which will allow you to progress into different areas, and they're just like random areas.
You'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a runestone and place it in the ornate hand set next to the doorway.
No problemo. I already know that. But obviously, there's going to be people out there that don't know that. Right, got a chest. Ooh, daggers. Nice, got some throwing daggers.
Some weapons contain powers and abilities beyond the ordinary. Be sure to test every weapon to discover their secondary abilities. Some weapon abilities are immediate, and some may need a bit of time to charge before they realize their full potential.
Okie dokie. That's fine. This is what the throwing one's like. It's really, really good, especially when it comes to taking down powerful enemies. Right, so we've got found the star room, so let's keep going this way. I do remember as well for this game, you can go in the water, but you can't swim, because I know you'll die, so we're going to just run up and down and do a little bit of splishy splash. Alright, so we've got a shield now. This is the copper shield.
During your travels through Gallowmere, you will collect many items. To see your items or to use one, review your inventory. In it, you will also find your Book of Gallowmere, which will keep a record of the denizens you've encountered and bestow you with keen insights that only a disembodied voice could provide.
Okie dokie. Appreciate the tips, you know what I mean? It's really nice of you. Right, a sword. Obviously, we're going to need a sword. You can switch between your weapons as well, which is pretty cool. Well, the sword's always going to be like a key thing that you're going to be using quite a lot of. Right, let's go give this the room, and let's leave this area. Obviously, in the fan remake that we played, this is where it would cut off when we get to the top up here. But Cetas, hopefully it's not going to do the same thing.
By retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere, you can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime.
Okay. So yeah, in the fan-made remake, this is where it would cut off, because obviously we were only able to explore Dan's crypt, but Cetas, I'm hoping we're getting able to explore a little bit more. Because I remember one of the missions we had to go around was like a graveyard sort of area and stuff, so let's see where we can go. Oh, okay, we're going to the graveyard then. Okay. See, that's what I mean. I can remember bits of this game, but I thought it was just going to give us a random mission or something. I didn't realise the graveyard was the first mission we went to. I thought it was like a couple missions into it. Right. Welcome to Fortesque Graveyard. Just having a good little feel for the controls. You can break the gravestones as well. I think we used to do that in the main game, like back in the day. I swear it was something we used to be able to do. There's like collectible stuff we can collect around the area as well. You always look out for coins and stuff because you're going to need them when you go to the merchant gargoyles. And then you've got runes as well, which are going to give you access to other areas. But there is like secret areas you can get to as well, which you can have like chests and stuff in them and stuff like that. So you have to keep an eye out for them sort of things. And you got these like cup things as well, which I remember in the original game back in the day.
Welcome
which
back to your
you had to
Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body.
Nice. Appreciate it. It's lovely. But yeah, Rosita's as I was saying, there's like these cup things as well you have to collect like souls for as well, which you can collect. And then when I was a kid I used to try and collect all of them. So Rosita's you can try and keep an eye out for them. If I do see them, I'll let you know. It's like a trophy cup thing. I can't remember what they're called though. It's been too many years. But pretty much, guys, I'm giving you a nice little look here. A remake of one of my childhood classic games I used to love playing.
That small light following you around is a wisp. The heroes of the Hall are not supposed to intervene in mortal affairs, but when they heard that Sir Daniel Fortesque had a shot at redemption, well, they decided to give you a hand with your depth perception. He will circle enemies, helping you direct your ranged attacks, but he'll also let you know what things might merit a closer look.
Okie dokie. Appreciate it. It's basically going to act like Sparks from Spyro. It's going to fly around and help me out. Right. Oh, I can't jump over there. We have to get around there. Oh, that's like a healing ability thing you have to walk into.
Stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation.
Yeah, it's basically health. Yeah, boy. Okay, so we need a room. Right. Trying to think. Rune. Okay, we need a room for that one as well. Right, we need chaos room for that one. Oh, not bad. Got the earth room, which is for this one around this corner here. How you doing? If I remember correctly, there should be a rune in here. Which is over here. There we go, got the chaos room, which is for that other doorway.
Sometimes it may be useful to view the world from a different point of view. Be sure to take a moment from time to time to enjoy the beauty of our beloved Gallowmere. Keep your eye peeled for anything interesting.
And that hint is to look at treasure chests. Like, boom. Right, so we should be all good right now. So now we need to obviously make our way to that other doorway. So yeah, hopefully you're all enjoying this video so far, guys. If you are, then give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know your overall thoughts and opinions of Medieval Remastered. Like, it's, to me, it's nostalgic because I loved the original when I was a little boy. Literally, I was only, I think it was about 4 or 5 years old when I played this game. I think it was like 5 or something like that, and I was only a little boy, and I loved this game. I thought it was awesome. Even though I didn't understand it as a child, I just thought it was just, you know, I just had it in my head I was just a skeleton guy and I was just going around, like, destroying things.
Nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel.
Yeah, with the angel, we can attack the angel. It's going to, like, open up a gateway. Acetas, I remember when I was a kid, like, my mum brought me this game, brought me the original. I think it was on PS1 back in the day. And she's like, oh, do you want to try this? And I played it, and I was like, Mom, this is cool. You know what I mean? This is really cool. There were the times when I was really engraved into games like Crash Bandicoot and stuff. Like, the only game I think I struggled on when I was a kid properly was Resident Evil 1. And I think it was the original Crash Bandicoot game. Because bear in mind, I was only little. But then I remember beating them games with the help of my mom. Like, she used to give me little tips and help with things if I couldn't read something. She would help me.
A little more. Fill the chalice and then collect it, and you will be worthy of visiting the sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a new weapon. There is a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They are all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set.
So that's the cup thing I was on about, guys. You have to collect more souls before we can come back here to pick up that cup, which is basically a chalice. But like I said, that was one of the games I struggled with when I was a kid, was obviously Resident Evil and stuff. But I used to love playing this game. I just never understood it. Like, I never knew what the, like, Sir Daniel Fortesque's real name was. Like, I didn't know his name or nothing. I just used to call him the skeleton guy. I mean, it was just a bony man. That was a name I gave him when I was a kid, little bony man. But, you know, times change. And you just remember these little things, and that's why I'm excited about the remakes and stuff, because, don't get me wrong, I like new games and stuff, but as a person who's played a lot of different gen consoles, and who's, you know, played the old gen consoles, which a lot of younger gamers these days probably never, never experienced, or never will be able to experience, because obviously they don't do them anymore, unless of course your parents have got them. I see it as these sort of things with the sort of things maybe your mums and dads used to play when they were younger, you know what I mean?
Skull gates, the master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull.
Skull key. But I see it as though the PS1 days and everything. I played a lot of different consoles when I was a kid. I played the Dreamcast, the Ataris, the Mega Drives, Sega Genesis and stuff. We had a lot of cool consoles. But this game obviously didn't look as beautiful and colourful like how it does in this version. You know what I mean? It used to look, it was really dull colours, but it was great at the time. Back then, the graphics in that generation were just amazing. You know what I mean? They were awesome. They were the best that we thought we could ever experience. And you look back at it now and you think, man, that looked terrible. But it's just because things have evolved so much over the years, and I don't know, it's nice and nostalgic to see these sorts of things. So I do hope moving forward in the future, even if it's with the PS5 or the next Xbox and stuff, I hope that we do start seeing a lot more remakes, like bundled in with new games and stuff, because at the end of the day, it's always good to look back at them old titles and just see them from a different perspective. Like, there's a lot of great titles I'd love to see remade. Like the old Duke Nukem games and stuff. I'd love to see, like, Time to Kill being remade and stuff. And, you know what I mean? And Croc. You know what I mean? Because I used to love Croc when I was a kid. It's like this little alligator. It was like the sort of games where... It was like the time frame where animals were, like, the iconic video game characters. Like, Crash Bandicoot was a dog. And, you know, stuff like that. You know what I mean? So... It was one of them days, but Croc was when you played as like a mini crocodile. So I'd love to see that being remade, and old Bugs Bunny games like Lost in Time and stuff, and Wacky Racers, which I'm pretty sure a lot of younger generation people probably don't know what Wacky Racers is, but it was one of them sort of things that used to be really, really good back in the day. I used to really, really love it. You had what other games were there when I was a kid? We got the Looney Tunes Lost. I think it was Lost in Time or Back in Time. We had the Addams Family game, which was really good. Obviously, the Addams Family's completely going to be different. I know they got the new upcoming film, which I don't want to sound negative. I'm excited that they're doing an Addams Family film, but it's not what I remember when I was a kid. The Addams Family that I remember when I was a little boy was incredible. But I really hope that we do, you know, see Return of the Games, or even a live action sort of film with the Addams Family, or a TV series, not just an animated cartoon. You know what I mean? And Toy Story and stuff, like the old Toy Story games. It'd be good to see them again if they ever remake them, or Harry Potter games. So it's one of them things. But let me know down below in the comment section for all you OG gamers out there. Let me know what sort of games you'd love to see remastered one day and brought back, just as a new for the new generation to experience and be able to see for themselves what the games look like. Just making sure my health's all the way back up as well. Alright, so let's have a little look around. I know you can get over there, but I can't remember how you get over there. There is a way of doing it, but I just can't remember. I think you have to climb on the fence and go all the way around. I think you do. Oh no, you have to unlock the gate. I remember there's the gate at the end, but I can't remember how you open it. I think you have to beat the boss and then come back here or something. I think that's what it is. Unless we can glitch and jump over or something. Okay, I don't think we can. So yeah, this gate here leads you to that area, but I think you have to beat the boss. I think you do. So, it is one of them things. But yeah, overall guys, I'm digging this remaster. I think it's really, really, really good. And like I said, if you would like me to play a full playthrough of this at some point in the near future, when it is released, obviously it comes out the same night as Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is amazing. You know what I mean? 2 great games, back to back coming out on the same night, which I think is awesome. But if you'd like me to purchase this game in the future, do a full playthrough on it, here on More Arron Cooper, then just let me know, okay? Just let me know. Because we'll be digging into the depths of my childhood, you know what I mean? Alright. Let's read the book.
Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition.
Basically what that means, guys, to translate, it basically means you can go in water, but don't swim. Don't go in deep water because you will drown. But you can go in a little shallow water. So if I was to cross there now, I'll drown. But if I go in a little bit of water, like about here, it's all good. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
Softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Okay. Well. Just going to show you guys you can go in the water. Just want to quickly show you. Just can't go too far in though, because you will drown. Yeah. Anyways, let's go through here. Hopefully we can have a boss battle. Ah, Medieval. Thanks for playing. You can pre-order the game and everything, but there we go, my friends. Medieval Remastered. That's what it is, boys. That's what it is. And as it is, I just want to say it's been awesome. I just want to say thank you to Sony and to the developers for making a demo that we can play and experience together. I am excited for the full game of this. I'm hoping that they're going to make more great remasters like this in the nearby future. If you're excited too, and you would like me to make a full playthrough on this game at some point in the near future, let me know down below in the comment section and give this video a big fat thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I would really, really appreciate it. Turn on the post notification icon if you want to see more great videos, guys, and I'll see you again next time. Take care and have a marvelous day.